Good day to everybody out there. So this is See Thy Wealth, Water Your Health, Drink a Glass of Water. And Nicki Minaj is back in the news. I mean, she was just supporting Trump. She was just or at the UN giving a speech about the people over in was that not Uganda, one of those countries over there in Africa about the Christians being slaughtered or whatever. She was just in the news for that. And now, as we can see, the sale of Nicki Minaj's $20 million mansion gets approved over security guard beatdown. Nicki Minaj could lose her $20 million Hidden Hills mansion after a judge approved a forced sale to pay a security guard over a vicious attack. Nicki Minaj finds herself on the precipice of losing her luxurious $20 million Hidden Hills estate. According to Rolling Stones, a Los Angeles judge is preparing to authorize the forced sale of the property to satisfy an unpaid judgment stemming from her husband's alleged backstage assault. Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Cindy Panuco delivered the warning during a hearing on Monday, telling attorneys she's ready to greenlight the property seizure unless the super bass rapper settles the $503,318 debt owed to German security guard Thomas Weidenmuller. My tentative is to grant this, Judge Panuco declared from the bench. I just want to make sure we're getting it right. The legal drama traces back to a 2019 concert in Frankfurt, Germany, where Weidenmuller worked security for Minaj's performance. According to Weidenmuller's sworn testimony, Nicki Minaj became visibly frustrated and blamed the female guard for following a fan to breach a barricade and climb on stage with her. The situation escalated when Minaj allegedly began berating the female security guard while recording the exchange. The confrontation took a violent turn when Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, allegedly retaliated. Petty accused him of disrespecting Minaj and punched him in the face, leaving him stunned and disoriented. The security guard required emergency hospitalization for 10 days and underwent multiple reconstructive surgeries following the alleged attack. I now have 5 plates in my jaw, and my jaw has not been fully reconstructed. The doctors must still insert implants into my jaw as a part of the reconstruction process. In the interim, the doctors have inserted donor bones from a deceased person into my mouth to preserve space for the future implants. Well, it sounds like he's going to get paid. I mean, Nicki's husband, this is what security is for. Like, why would you put yourself in harm's way? You're going to protect your wife. You're going to protect your wife from somebody in the streets, someone that's actually running up on her, not some paid security guard who the whole confrontation is being recorded. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should Nicki's husband have to put his hands on the brother or the man or whoever it was? It sounds like it was a woman and a man. I don't know. I'm just tired of Nicki being in the news for negative things. But like they say, all publicity is good publicity. Now, next, we're moving on to this 50 Cent Netflix docu-series presents Diddy Expose. Sean Diddy Combs faces a piercing cinematic reckoning as 50 Cent releases a new Netflix series that delves into his troubling conduct that taints his legacy. Sean Diddy Combs will be the focus of a new 4-part Netflix documentary that examines his rise in the music industry and the serious allegations that have emerged against him. Sean Combs, the reckoning comes from the executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and director Alexandria Stapleton, who use exclusive interviews and previously unseen material to explore Combs' influence, his legal troubles, and the accusations that surfaced after Cassandra Ventura's 2023 lawsuit. 50 Cent Jackson sees the project as part of his mission. I've been committed to real storytelling for years through G-Unit Film and Television, Jackson said. I'm grateful to everyone who came forward and trusted us with their stories, and proud to have Alexandria Stapleton as the director on the project to bring this important story to the screen. Diddy, who built Bad Boy Entertainment into a powerhouse that launched artists like the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, and Danity Kane, is currently serving time in federal prison after being found guilty in July of 2 counts of transportation for purposes of prostitution. He is appealing his conviction and sentence. Now, to me, 50 Cent's only incentive for doing this is him and Diddy's ongoing riff. Now we know that the Jane Doe that was in Diddy's court case was 50 Cent's second baby mother, Daphne Joy, who he has a son by. Um, I don't understand how he could be attacking Diddy so much, but that it would be my guess as to why he's doing this, because Diddy's had, of course, he had John Puff. She had 50 Cent's son around Diddy, and of course, she was doing whatever he was doing, freak offs with Diddy. So I guess 50 feels some kind of way because this all happened the way it did, public eye, and I guess this is his get back at Diddy. Maybe it was some other things that happened in the industry that 50 hasn't really. Well, he did sit off by that because he wasn't interested in Diddy for him to actually do that, and it seems like he was actually coming on the fifth. Honestly, I'm tired of it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Also, we have singer R&B star Mario sexually assaulted during performance. Fans call out double standard. Mario Barrett addressed an on-stage violation during his Detroit concert after a woman grabbed him, highlighting a Sonic Jack Saturday night, November 22nd, when a woman in the front row reached out and grabbed his crotch. Move her hand. We'll discuss home. The incident unfolded as Mario leaned into the crowd, during one of his signature slow jams, engaging the audience with his usual charm, but things took a turn when the female concert goer crossed a line. Video footage captured by TMZ shows her hand lingering on his private area before Mario pulled away and appeared to speak directly to her, visibly displeased. The woman who recorded the video said Mario about it, but different story. His body language made it clear he wasn't tolerating the behavior, and he distanced himself from the crowd afterwards. So let's check the video out. Right. Don't do that. You bugging, especially if I'm not interested. So I guess there it is. That's her hand placed upon his midsection. I don't like it when people do stuff like that. Women, men, I don't give a damn who you are. Unless I'm interested in you, then I might give you the green light, but not some lady that's just in the stage and you done paid to be here. I'm married, or I got a girl and we going to have, like, come on now. The moment has sparked a broader conversation online about double standards and how sexual misconduct is perceived when male artists are the victim. Social media users pointed out that if the roles were reversed and a male fan had done the same to a female performer, the reaction would be far more serious and likely criminal. I agree with that. Let this have been a man touching a woman like that. Charges would have been pressed before the concert ended. One user said, and another added, women are far more predatory than men, but women don't get punished for it. This isn't the first time a male singer has dealt with unwanted touching during a show. Harry Styles was groped on stage in 2017 at the Hollywood Bowl, prompting the hashtag respect Harry. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I think that I wouldn't press charges against her. I would just kind of let her know this wasn't okay. And, I would keep it moving. But, you got to actually step forward and you have to let people know, yo, this isn't okay with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, that gives other people the green light to do those type of things. And not only that, if you do have a girl at home or a boyfriend at home, to not show any type of disgruntled, or not disgruntled, but to show any displeasure behind that could lead to whole more problems at home, as if you was enjoying that this person was doing these things to your body. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is Sky Wealth, Warrior Health. Drink a glass of water. I don't know why it's not stopping. Oh, it's not stopping.